Hi, hello, and welcome to the Consularship brought to you by Vertex of Abundance, Galactic Temple of Ascension. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today, and I was sent to deliver it over a channeled reading. Vertex of Abundance is the Galactic Temple of Ascension, delivering sacred messages from behind the veil. The deck we will be imposing the guidance from is the This Might Hurt by Isabella Rotman, and we will be clarifying or deliberating the findings from Vida Stabila by Lo Scarabeo, Sabia. And if anything that is said resonates deeply with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. If you're new here, I want to welcome you. And if you are returning, I want to welcome you back. Thank you for your continued support. If you can go ahead and smash that like button right now, would appreciate it. We have the Emperor. Five of Wands. Excuse me, Five of Swords and Knight of Wands. With the Ten of Cups. And this is around some type of boon. Something is coming into fruition. Some kind of creative new beginning. We might have harmony here, fulfillment upon the earth. Nine of Swords. So there is some domineering energy is what I'm getting. With the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, that could be Mars and Leo. It could also be, excuse me. Okay. So I heard the Five of Wands here. I heard Mars and Leo. Okay. This telling me that there's a witch energy. We haven't seen it yet, so I won't talk about it until I see it. But that's what that tells me with all the verbal slippage, the Freudian slips. When you have the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, that means Mars in Aries or Aries rising. There's something here backfiring or is being found guilty because some kind of complaint might have been filed spiritually. I feel like something's trying to encroach upon our harmony, encroach upon what was intended for us in this life. We might also have some kind of community setting that we're in. It's like something is sitting outside. There's eyes looking into our harmony, our happiness. And it's tried a few times to touch us. Now we have a double five, Five of Cups, but it can't. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. Something is guilty of being a hater. It's guilty of some type of infraction. There's a complaint or charging here. Okay. So this Five of Swords was a short-lived victory. This Emperor is stressed out, something backfired. They are keeping their thumb on some kind of energy or gatekeeping, some kind of movement, expansion, initiation. I think they're trying to prevent a homecoming. Is what I'm discerning here. And we have the Emperor and the Empress already. So I said we're going to be clarifying with Veda Sabila by Los Carabeo, also the Pop of Love Oracle by Vibe About It Tarot. Okay, I just saw fulfilled. So there's a timing situation here. Something is up, time is up, and it's not on the connection, it's on some kind of work that was done, hocus pocus abracadabra, and regret. So I'm just going to read this. I think I made a mistake. I should have never let you go. I should have stayed and fought for our connection, but I was too weak and fearful. Now I'm here mourning over the loss of you. So this can be love. I mean, I don't have but the Ten of Cups is here. Let me be quiet with the Empress. Let me be quiet. But I'm getting spiritual interference, energetic projection. What I'm getting. We have the Emperor and the Empress out already in less than 8 cards. But this is homecoming. This Emperor is stressed out because there's a homecoming, a return of some kind. Now, to a lesser degree, they could be remorseful, regretful with the Five of Cups and Nine of Swords. That's also shame and guilt. Usually it's this mourning, regret, remorse, sorrow, sadness, disappointment with the Five of Cups. Something unscrupulous went down. And unfortunately, with this double 5 and a 9, for sure, a lot of these cards are in reverse. Somebody is lacking courage, they're not completing, they're not following something through. There might be a little violence or meanness or cruelty. Something here is a harbinger of doom. Knight of Wands in reverse is basically a harbinger. It's like the horseman of the apocalypse. We don't know what type of horseman it is, but it's a harbinger. Empress in reverse is somebody that I'm hearing the word fecundity. So it's where things go to die, not things go to grow. Emperor in reverse, ooh, dictator. Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So if it's not a reversal, which I have a feeling it is, but the devil will confirm that, though there's a depletion. It seems like we lost out on the last Wheel of Fortune. We lost out on the last window of opportunity. And I just fell into a timeline. So it's definitely love, and the Lovers card came out. So we don't need the Two of Cups yet, because the Lovers card is here with the Empress and the Emperor. This is saying that we lost out on the last one of opportunity. Also, a cycle is over. And it's both of these. There's love here, and there's some type of spiritual interference, energetic manipulation, energetic energy projection, spiritual manipulation, magical interference. It's for certain. Page of Swords with the Lovers card, that could be Venus in Gemini. We could have a Sagittarius rising. There could also be a Libra Venus or a Libra descendant. It's really talking about that. Because we definitely have an Aries rising, and we definitely have Venus in Gemini here. So it's not over yet. There's a lot of help and support here, but something is kind of suppressed. Because we have Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So on our side, we might need to yield to the process a little bit here. I was supposed to keep shuffling. I'm kind of glad I didn't. We might need to yield to the process a little bit here with this Eight of Swords, because there is some kind of window of opportunity we're waiting to open up. And we're getting a little antsy. There might be Moon in Cancer, Four of Cups, Chariot. Five of Swords. We missed out on a window of opportunity. A gate opened up and something happened where we didn't quite take it. And that really wasn't the best move. Ten of Cups, because there was a lot of fulfillment down that road. We were being invited to make a move or take passage. And perhaps there was second guessing. There might have been other energies that kind of constrained us, but there was a way out and we didn't take it. Knight of Wands, this is coming back, and it's happily ever after. It's love, nurturing, adoration, affection, Empress. It's some type of mutual choice. It's requited, lovers. It's also soulmate, chosen, highly blessed, favored, chosen, anointed lovers, and the Empress. And it's a family relationship. It is long term, happily ever after, Ten of Cups. It's family legacy building, Ten of Pentacles. Emperor, self governing, self mastery. We might have been a little bit immature. If to a lesser degree, probably not because the Eight of Cups is in here, but Page of Swords, we got the message late. At least we got the message. And if the universe is allowing something to circle the block and come back around, I normally wouldn't trust this energy. I'm kind of sick and tired of this Knight of Wands right now, especially when I see all these swords. I don't want it. The Knight of Wands can come in a very specific way. I'll take it. I'll accept it. It's even great. But I'm kind of sick and tired of this Knight of Wands. However, it is coming in the right way because it comes with the cycle of time. That's different. This literally is universal clearance and passage, confirmed by the Six of Swords. So that's one of the two clearance cards. So we could read down some more subtle energy here. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. This is feeling shame, guilt, maybe sometimes remorse. Page of Swords, Five of Swords. This is being shocked awake. It's not that we were naive. It's not that we were innocent. It's that we were either asleep at the wheel, we were lazy, or we were too trusting, or just had a point where we were vulnerable. There was something we didn't know and it kind of bit us. It's like sometimes you got to learn the stove is hot. Sometimes the flame does actually lick you. You can have a beautiful doggy, but he might bite you the couple few times when, you know, just playfully, Um, in your first year driving, you may almost slide off the road just twice or thrice to know to respect that vehicle. That's the Five of Swords, Page of Swords energy. It's like you get a shot across the bow from the universe. God kind of says, "Hey, see the back of this hand? You can get better acquainted if you don't act right." That's kind of what I'm getting. Everything is great here. It's just a little bit painful. Because we have the Two of Cups now, so this is definitely love. This is definitely love. And the Seven of Wands is here. I can't say nothing about this Knight of Wands. Where I was saying, sometimes the Seven of Wands comes the right way. It came correct. It shut me up. I gotta be quiet. Okay. And we have both clearance cards, the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. Those are both of the clearance cards. So um, we're spending some time alone right now. Nine of Swords with the Hermit, that's Dark Night of the Soul. That's gonna go well. It's not a lost and dazed and confused. That's when the Moon and the Nine of Swords comes out. This is all right. This is all right. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate union. I wish we had the Four of Wands and the Temperance card, but we have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So it's still okay. We need to have a meeting of the minds and talk about our feelings. This Hermit is about getting to the depths of our soul, getting to the bottom, going inside for answers, using soul's wisdom. What that brings is some type of reconciliation. Six of Cups. Also, it opens up a way forward. And this way forward is going to be seized. It needs to be clear, and we need to be clear that we want it. Acting like we want it, when this opportunity comes back around again, it'll be the franchise. Purchase here, another three of cups. There was a short-sighted victory with this two of cups here. Something happened where we kind of depleted an opportunity, or an opportunity was depleted, but it's okay. It didn't really get out of our hands. Something about it, it's still here. For now, for right now. Okay, so we have a pair of fours, we have a pair of knights, we have a pair of tens, we have a pair of fives, so this was on the double knight, because there's a meeting here, there's like a convergence, like something is approaching. In the spiritual, it's already been created. This message is delayed, and it's not a delayed arrival, I don't think. No, it's not. It's not a delayed arrival. Knight of Pentacles, it's a delayed message. We get the message late. Page of Swords. There could be a Gemini rising, there could be a Sagittarius rising, Venus in Gemini, Mars in Gemini. There's also some Libra energy here too, mainly Libra rising. We also have a pair of sixes here. Okay, so okay, part of this was that there was some grand vision, but not a lack of communication. And what I'm hearing is that obvious things sometimes need to be made obvious at least one time. Because it was in broad daylight, but there was something undercover about it. And it was like a future pacing thing. And again, delante could literally mean missing out on an opportunity. The moment of time that lapses there. And so it came in very subtly, very kind of, yeah. And so now we're in a place of sickness, malady. We might need to take some bed rest after this realization came through. What is this pair of sixes? Okay. Yeah, so I think both parties are stuck here with a little bit of delirium, but probably us, we're looking at if this next moment of opportunity opens back up, we're gonna take it. We're gonna move like an operator, like some kind of Delta Force, secret assassin, something like that. Yeah, so this medicine will come. This aid is gonna come. We've already kind of done all the preparation for it. This aid will come. It's kind of like it's pretty sturdy in the timeline. Um, so this pair of fours, what's that about? Allegrezza al cuore. So we joy of the heart with reunione, the reunion, but it comes with some kind of give take, like those blessings come with maintenance. There's something, it's not for free, and there is something here. Something's being held back or undercover, or there's something here that is organized. Somebody got their feelings hurt, I'll be honest. And they are, what I'm getting is that they're being cold for a reason. And I've been detecting the subtle energy for multiple days now where somebody doesn't want to get their feelings hurt. But okay, see, there's no but. When you take risk in life, you take reward in life. I do what you do. This pair of tens, please. So they're very friendly or dutiful, or that's the heart of the matter, is that something's love is on the way. It can be, gifts, well protected, whatever, but it also is something, the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is love. Love is in the air and it's approaching. It has clearance. It's interesting. We have the Three of Wands, and this is the Three of Wands, and it's one of the very few cards in both decks, besides the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, really, that are the same in both decks, because the tarot cards and the playing cards have different meanings. So that was the double 10. What is this double 6? Tell me about please. Pair of sixes. What do they say? Okay, the reunion. Things are not progressing quickly. We got everything we need, and we will, mercante. We have everything is waiting, everything's lined up. But if we don't go around for this time, because I think there's other things that have our time, or other things that have our energy, or other affairs going on. So it's not like we can have singular focus on this. It's almost as if like we have a life, or we have things to do, or there's other things that are requiring our attention. So it's gonna have to cycle back around. We can't just run. We can't go running down that road or running up that hill, running in that building. And if I could. Oh my goodness. Just come on, angel. Come on, darling. Yeah, so somebody's kind of antsy. Melancholia. Okay, so something is coming back around. We're waiting on a return. Somebody here is waiting on a return. A super via. Yeah, so somebody got their feelings hurt. Oh, baby, if I could, I make a deal with God. I get him to swap. I get him to swap. Give me running up the road. Okay, yeah. Someone here wants to come a running, and the other one has to tend to their affairs. There was a broken heart here for a moment, or a perceived rejection. It might not actually be that. It might just have been um, there was duties, or somebody was under orders, but there was a show out. Something did get said or revealed, or yes, come on in. What's this double five? Come on, darling. Somebody may have their Jupiter in Gemini. Yeah. So something's getting tired, it's getting played. It quickly turns. Okay. We might just be sitting there wanting to help, but out of nowhere, the calm, peaceful energy turns a little bit militaristic. Somebody's all of a sudden using tactics, strategies, agendas, motives, instead of just being loving, caring, kind, open, and forthcoming, having earnestly, integrity, honesty, genuineness, and sincerity. They're using tactics, agendas. They're acting like an operator because they need to navigate some kind of whatever, I don't know or care. Delirante. So there's either other people talking, like compassion baiting, concern trolling. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. I'm getting that this is going to come back through, but we have to navigate through some kind of fancy footwork, some type of labyrinth here because there's a veil of cloudiness over this love. Somebody got a little spooked and thinks that they're going to get the heart broken because we didn't return affection, or this could be us, but it's still here. It's very solid. It's mutual. It's very, very mutual. This love is super mutual. It's a handful of kings. Three kings came out. Um, the only king not here is Mercante, but Dottore, Signore, Sacerdote, King of Swords, Cups, Wands, Costanza. So this is the Ten of Cups. Oh, so I still need to pull on this double five because that was what is the double five? The loss of the policeman. Okay, so there was an invitation inside the house. Okay. It could be that something's not ready, which it makes sense because you have the five of swords, six of swords, which just means waiting on pins and needles. It's like you're at the bus stop waiting for the last bus to come and it's about to rain and you don't have a heavy jacket or something. Or it's like, you know, you're waiting on word, did the loan get approved or did the person make it home safely? Or, you know, I was speeding, 32 miles in a 25-mile zone. I just flew by a cop. Did he see me? Okay, so it's not going anywhere yet, but don't depend on this energy because it could shift, but it's not going to shift quickly. But what did shift quickly is somebody's affect, their energy, their attitude towards us. And we do have a lot of options, but we've already made our choice. Yeah, we're really clear on it too. We're standing on business for real, for real, for real. This is the stand on business card. Um, we got one in this deck. So it's the King of Wands, I think. In my opinion, the stand on business card is the King of Wands. Love is here. That's what we got. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. This was a message about some darkness hovering around a love situation because a spell was lifted, a curse was breaking. I think though the spell or curse was about ignorance and innocence and naivete, and it was really so that love and money wouldn't come our way. But we were never stooping down to like low nefarious levels. What we were doing was kind of just going through what we growing through what we went through, and like, you grow through what you go through. We were learning lessons. We were turning tests into testimonies. We were turning, messes into messages. And we hit a love situation that got a little wonky because it was a late message for us. We had to be startled awake, kind of rudely. And that's also why it's a little weird, because there is an enemy, but it's coming up as an energy, because this enmity that we're sensing from this person we're connected to, they're worried about a broken heart, or they're kind of nervous. It depends on how the energy is manifesting. It's either nervousness or worried about a broken heart. So their tactics do kind of change if they perceive us as, weird or not forthcoming with our feelings. But also, we don't know everything. Something of this connection is new for us. There's that. And then this other part of the enmity is that I think collectively, whatever the sum total of the environment surrounding location, whether it's a group of people that we belong to as a community, whether it's the fact that we belong to some kind of society, so we all have rules of decorum. If they have friends, it's no one particular friend, even a group of friends, but it might be like the voice of all of our friends playing in our head. It's almost like there's third parties getting involved, but there's no individual groups or third parties actually triangulating. It's like it's a space being held for these people, but there's no bona fide energy. So maybe couple few people have said a comment here or there. It also could just be that this person that we're connected to is refusing to hear what friends are saying right now. That can't last forever. That can't. So, because it just feels like we've made a choice, and it feels like the other side has also made a choice, but our choice is this person, and their choice is to not listen to what everybody else is saying, to not give in to their fears, to listen to their intuition, to go and give this one more chance. So the window of opportunity is coming back, but it's not going to last for very long. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve. Just a quick prayer for all those still lost out there, to illusion, delusion, confusion, somewhere in the matrix, lost in the seas of time, yet to heal, yet to awaken, yet to return to the resplendent grace of the divine and unconditional love and universal oneness. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I pray that your steps are ordered, your path illuminated, you find salvation and redemption in this lifetime. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be whole, may you be at peace. May you receive everything you ever wanted, starting with what you deserve. Go ahead and smash that like button if you can. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. Again, my name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I was your oracle today. And until we meet again, until we read again, namaste, dandava, and ashe. Sayonara, das vidanya, avidazane. Take good care, darling. Bye-bye.